investors were knocking at the door once again. On June 16, 1903, Ford incorporated his third enterprise, Ford Motor Company, and this one was here to stay. Because Ford created like was one of the American founders, right? Wasn't that movie Ford? When he like had Mustang, the Mustang, Ford Mustang, the Ferrari, right? So the Ford Motor Company began manufacturing several different types of cars, and in 1907, the $600 Model N became the country's most popular automobile. Ford was thrilled by his company's success, but he wouldn't stop there. On October 1st, 1908, Ford introduced the Model T, also called the Tin Lizzie, an easy to drive and affordable new car that sold for $950. The new model was such a huge hit that within mere months, the company had to put new orders on a hiatus. But that wouldn't last for long. In 1910, the Ford Motor Company opened a massive new factory in Highland Park, Michigan, just north of Detroit. Ford was determined to increase production and lower costs on 1913. He found his answer, a moving assembly line for automobiles. Assembly lines were nothing new, but never before had they used conveyor belts to move the parts. And this innovation dropped production time from 728 minutes to 93 minutes by 1914, and eventually to a mere 24 seconds. This allowed Ford to lower the price of the Model T to $360, only increasing the car's popularity. With more work came more workers, as Ford hired tens of thousands of people to help keep up with the high demand, and even double wages, $5 per day. So far, right? What could we say about Henry Ford's first time trying to make a company? Was he successful? No, yeah, he wasn't successful in his first two companies, right? So it wasn't until his third time trying to create a company or his own business that he found success, right? And even then, he had the slow production just because of like how much success he was getting, right? So he hit another wall, and then that's when he found another solution, right? Well, all right, so Ford's business was a huge success, but that did not prevent struggles. After years of dominating the competition, by 1936, the Ford Motor Company found itself in third place in the American market, behind both General Motors and Chrysler Corporation. Additionally, during the Great Depression, Ford was forced to lower wages and lay off nearly half of the workers. The labor problems continued for another decade as the United Auto Workers Union engaged the Ford Motor Company in a bitter battle over the right to organize wages and worker conditions. Ford was outraged, but after years of fighting, in 1941 he signed a union contract. A few years later, on April 7, 1947, Ford died of a cerebral hemorrhage.
What's that, like that?
Cerebral is brain, or like, right?
Yes. Well, I meant to say spine, I was saying back.
Yeah, brain or spine.
Oh, that makes sense, because your spine goes in like kind of to your neck, that's why if you.
Well,
That
technically,
makes sense.
your spine is kind of like your nervous system,
Yeah,
which is connected to your